Good evening, boys and girls. Thank you for joining us for another story time. Tonight I'm going to read the story So Much, and it's written by Trish Cooke, and it's illustrated by Helen Oxenbury. I wonder if anyone knows what the word illustrated means. An illustrator is somebody who draws the pictures. Let's see. They weren't doing anything, Mum and the baby. Nothing really. And then, ding dong, woo! Mum looked at the door. The baby looked at Mum. It was Auntie Biba. Auntie Biba came inside with her arms out wide, and one big smile. Ooh, she said, I want to squeeze him. I want to squeeze the baby. I want to squeeze him so much. Have you ever seen a baby that you just wanted to squeeze? And she sat the baby on her knee to play clap, clap, stamp your foot. And then she read him a book. They weren't doing anything, Mum and the baby and Auntie Biba. Nothing really. And then, ding dong, hello. Mum looked at the door. Auntie Biba looked at the baby. The baby looked at Mum. It was Uncle Didi. Uncle Didi came inside with his eyebrows high, and his lips scrunched up small. Hello, he said. I want to kiss him. I want to kiss the baby. I want to kiss him so much. And he put the baby on his shoulders. Oh, and it felt shaky. And he flip-flapped him over and he nearly dropped him. Aye! They weren't doing anything. Mum and the baby and Auntie Biba and Uncle Didi. Nothing really. And then, ding dong, yoo-hoo. Mum looked at the door. Uncle Didi looked at Auntie Biba. Auntie Biba looked at the baby. The baby looked at Mum. It was Nanny and Gran. Nanny and Gran came inside with their handbags cocked up to one side and their brolly hooked up on their sleeve. Yoo-hoo, they said. Oh, I want to eat him. I want to eat the baby. I want to eat him so much. And they gave him a hug. And they loved him. And they made him feel so cozy, singing songs and dancing until it was time for sleeping. They weren't doing anything, Mum and the baby and Auntie Biba and Uncle Didi and Nanny and Gran. Nothing really. And then, ding dong, hey, pow. Mum looked at the door. Nanny looked at Gran. Gran looked at Uncle Didi. Uncle Didi looked at Auntie Biba. Auntie Biba looked at the baby. It was Cousin KK and big Cousin Ross. Cousin KK came inside and he spun his hat round and round and he did like he was riding a horsey. Giddy up. Hey, pow, he said, I want to fight him. I want to fight the baby. I want to fight him so much. And they wrestle and he pushed the baby first and the baby hit him back and he gave the baby a pinch and the baby gave him a slap. And then they laugh. Ha. Having so much fun. And the house was full. And they sat down there waiting for the next ding dong. They wait, but it never comes. Mum said, is everybody all right? And the baby and the cousin start to fight again. Nanny and Gran take out cards and dominoes. Uncle Didi starts to slap them down on the table. and Auntie Beaver played some records really loud. Mum said, "What's madness all around?" They weren't doing anything, Mum and the baby and Auntie Beaver and Uncle Didi and Nanny and Gran and Cousin KK. Nothing really. And then, ding dong, I'm home. And everybody stopped. Mum picked up the baby and they all wait by the door. Oh, I wonder what they're going to do. Surprise! Everybody said. And Mum said, "Happy birthday, Daddy." And everybody joined in. Ah, it's Daddy's birthday. He's having a surprise party. Then Daddy rubbed the baby's face against his whiskers and his chin, and Mum brought him the food that she'd been cooking. Ah, look at the big party. Everyone's dancing and having a wonderful time. Everybody enjoyed the party, and when it was time for them to go and everybody was tired, the baby wanted to play some more. Mum said no, and she put him to bed. Oh, look at that angry face. The baby played bounce bounce with Ted. Excuse me, he played bounce bounce in his cot. And he remembered everybody saying how they wanted to squeeze and kiss and eat and fight him, because they loved him so much. And there's the baby finally sleeping. I hope you enjoyed that one. We'll see you again soon. Bye, everybody. Sleep tight.